Ike Godsey of Walton's Mountain. Written by Joe Conley. Narrated by Michael Gilboe. Chapter 1. For the Want of a Rug. It was the first day of filming on Stage 26 at Burbank Studios in Burbank, California, June 28, 1972. I had one scene in the opening episode. It was in the Ike Godsey General Merchandise Store. I was selling penny candy to the Walton kids as they made their way home from school. But my story as to how I became Ike Godsey started months earlier. In October of 1971, my daughter Erin was born to Louise and me. It was in the second year of owning my own real estate office, and business was good. I had 12 salespeople working for me, and the future looked exciting. If I kept my nose to the grindstone, our financial future was secure. I told Louise my idea. My acting career, which had sputtered and stammered for years, was about to be put to sleep. I had been balancing my life between acting and selling real estate for 10 years, but now the real estate future was brilliant, and I was in charge of great possibilities. My contract with my agent had expired, and the time was right. Louise and I agreed that to continue my acting career was an exercise in futility. I still believed that I had talent, and my work experience was quite extensive, but I had been following the bouncing ball of the actor's life for 19 years, and had very little financially to show for my dedication, other than some pleasant memories. The die was cast. I would no longer pursue the elusive quest. One sunny day in early May of 1972, I was sitting in my Van Nuys, California office, writing ads which would appear in the local papers in the coming weekend. The phone rang, and my secretary informed me by buzzer that the call was for me. My ex-agent was on the line. She was all excited that Pam Polifroni, a casting director who had used me in TV shows for years, had called and wanted me to go on an interview for a new series, which was untitled at that moment. I politely informed her that my mind was still made up. I had retired as an actor. I would go on no interviews, period. She worked on me, telling me that Pam had called her. They wanted to meet me, that it was a series starting on June 28th and sold for 13 weeks. She told me that I was a fool not to go on the audition. What could you lose by spending 1 hour against the possibilities of a long-running TV program? She succeeded in wooing me from my business-oriented attitude. The interview was set at 11:30 to the following...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?